Some benefits that most people, in my opinion, can get from frequent chiropractic care. Obviously, keeping the spinal column in alignment. So definitely the body always wants to be in good equilibrium, a good balance, right? Left to right. You definitely feel more balanced, less restrictions, less stiffness, tenderness in the muscles. There are different elements that chiropractic can alleviate. I don't want to say that we can cure, but if you have frequent headaches, frequent allergies, muscle pain, anything that's not necessarily related to some sort of physiological injury or deficit, I think chiropractic can definitely help. I definitely think that there's benefits with chiropractic to mood, specifically endorphins. Every time you get it adjusted, you release endorphins, and endorphins are your feel-good hormones, right? So most people, when I adjust them, they get up and like, stretch out and like, wow, I feel good. And those, you loosened up the muscles, the endorphins, and it feels good. It really does. So yes, definitely the adjustments can affect your mood in a positive way. Some key indicators of chiropractic care would be posture. If you find yourself slouching, or let's say you sit at a desk and you feel a lot of heaviness around your shoulders, around your upper back, obviously your posture is off a bit, right? Looking in the mirror, it's very hard for you to look at yourself and tell that you're kind of out of alignment, maybe one shoulder higher than the other. Because once we look at ourselves in the mirror, our mind, our eyes wants to balance us out. So you really can't tell that you're off balance. Someone else has to look at you and tell you. One habit that I've formed since being in chiropractic school and practicing a chiropractor, I look at people all day long. And I'm in a grocery store and I'm see somebody walk and I'm like, okay, they need to definitely see someone because they're definitely off. So shoulders could be tilted, one's higher than the other. You can look at somebody's gait, depending on how they're walking. Sometimes one hip is higher than the other, so that's gonna alter your gait a bit. If you start experiencing hip pain, knee pain, joint pain, that's probably could be an indicator for chiropractic care. I get a lot of misconceptions about chiropractic. I hear it all the time. And most of those people, honestly, have never been to a chiropractor, honestly, in my opinion. And from what I've heard, some people come in, say, oh, doc, I've heard X, Y, Z. I'm like, all right, I don't think those are true, but let's do something here so you can give your own opinion. And they come back out definitely with a different opinion. So I hear most of the time, you gotta continue for the rest of your life. You gotta go X, Y, Z amount of times. They'll paralyze you. I don't think I've ever heard of a chiropractor ever paralyzing anyone. And then simply it doesn't work, or it's quackery. None of those are true. I mean, literally we're trying to affect motion into the joints. We're trying to alleviate stress on the muscles.